powerful.
They do have damage in the bottom lane, though, which does help.
Yes, they do. It is not a Seraphine Brawl in the bottom lane. So this could be a bit of a different game. And instead, we're going to see the Karma locked in. All right, this is a little bit of spice here.
The Karma is very interesting as well, as it provides a different type of scaling for Giant X, and it's going to be the Kennen for Kana here.
It's the full furry comp. They've committed.
You're right.
Furry comp, here we go, KC. They like the Ionia.
That's the one thing you were looking at.
The animals. This is the things you have to be ready for as a play-by-play.
Are they diving this? Wow, they're going to look for the dive on Lot. They have the stun on Kana.
Pretty far away from Mega. Okay, they dash in. Yike hits the daggers, immediately drops tower aggro, which I think makes sense, but GX bot lane is getting aggressive. They just swapped over to the Graviton. They're able to get some poke back onto Kalist. Burnham clearing the wave quickly. Jun gonna try and play Lantern here, and Exhaust down. They get that. They're able to move backwards, but now Lucio set up for the double knockup as Yike is starting to chase. Yike with a flash available. Jun, reminder, has none, and it's Noah now looking for the roof, but he gets first blood! A game of inches, but it's Noah who gets the extra gold.
To know that Yike is not invading on the backside. And as you said, Rob, Isma's level 6. Kalist doesn't have it.
Jun ready to go, looking for the knockup. Lucio looking for the interrupt, but the hook goes wide. Crucially, Kalist now going to be able to walk away. The ulti from Noah also does not connect. Close with the Feather Fulls, synced with Yike's Smite might be enough, but Jackie's already off on the side, going to start threatening with poke. Yehu not quite able to hit the charm as the flash away comes out. Noah not great guns for a fight, but he's going to look for the initial CC. Lockup is there. Noah now in trouble. Double root coming through, and it's red-white. Time to fight as Yike starts to back away. Isma gets kicked off with the first kill as Jun takes it away. Lucio down. The rest of GX pushing in. The Drake has not fallen, but the health bars are blinking on both sides. GX debating if they want to fight for more, but with low health, it might be a big risk. Kana gonna get the hook back. Kalist flies up, comes right back down to the waiting arms of Noah!
Hey, it's Noah and Jun.
Finishing off his as Yike still lags behind a little bit. Roto Belt for Kana on the top side means it's time to go. Alti continuing the exchange. Ignite ticking as well as Yike starts to chase. Lot should just be dead here. Yike can reset the tower aggro, drops out. Leaps away to safety. KC find an angle on the top lane, but it means conceding Drake to GX on the bottom side.
So that CC later on is going to be really important for him to avoid. As now, Yike looks for the bot lane dive.
Immediately alting, shield, charm. Jackie's more than enough damage to finish the kill as Yike now on a killing spree.
So I think for Giant X, you can see what Jun's trying to achieve, just get vision to spot the roams, but now he's in trouble.
Hook going in, Celestial opposition blocks some of the damage, but it's just going to be too late for the rest of the team. Jun barely flashing away, but Noah's now perfectly set up for a fight. Keep your eyes on the Aphelios. Lucio desperately trying to disengage. Kana going down to Isma. Lot continuing to chase. Kalist marked up, but he will not fall.
Giant X are playing really fast on the map though, and I really like it. They just rush straight to the Drake.
AC coming from behind. Jun with an immediate playback, and it's Kalist who's been chunked out. Yehu on the flank, but Noah manages to flash away.
Noah's very deep here.
They don't have a lantern to play for. Initial charm now going down. Hook to interrupt Lucio for a moment. Knock back into the wall is there from Lot. The Herald coming through as Kana the Flay knocks him back. He gets the double stun, but none of the damage sticks. Noah grabbing Yike. Kana running for his life. And with their backs against the wall in game 3, GX are coming to life.
Giant X refuse to go down without a fight. They find Kalist on the play. They push back Kana, and what seemed like an early day may just go late into the night. And I think that says a lot about Noah's growth as a player, but Jackie's might be caught here.
Jackie's looking for a sidestep, stun there. Yike looking to follow. Should be no way out of this one. Extra shielding, but the Ignite already ticking. Yike finds that side lane pick.
Very nicely done, but now Kalist on his own in the mid lane. No overextension here from Giant X, as Vi is moving top, trying to see if she can find Yike.
We're gonna catch Yike. Yike goes to the wall, immediate TP. Going into the top side. If they kill the jungler, they can go straight for the Baron. Yike chunked out. They know he has no ulti available. The recast already timing out, and that means Yike down.
They have the Aphelios. He has the red-white. This is a very fast match. Giant X are gonna start it up.
Lucio with the Summoner Spellbook doesn't have a target to exhaust.
KC looks like they're dropping it. Yehu is just continuing to push bot.
Noah the one target that matters. His damage has to make the difference. Kana unspotted. Going in on the blast cone. Noah in trouble. Immediate exhaust on the Aphelios. And down he goes. They could not protect their carry. And when it matters most, KC find the angle. It's the triple for Kalist. The shutdowns for Yehu, and KC right back in it. Needs to be careful here.
There is a ward just north, you'll see it on the left-hand side of your screen, that might give an opportunity, if Giant X overextend, for a TP, both from Yehu on Kana. But Kana grouping with the team now. They know they want him to immediately burst out Noah before this fight gets started.
And we're seeing how hard it is to play Thresh now. They're behind it.
Yahoo! Dashing in the read! Yahoo! Oh my God!
Predicts the flash.
It's now all come crumbling down, but it's eyes on Isma. A fight unlikely, but a steal is possible. Gnar to the wall to stop Connor from getting much else. Charm well timed from Busio to stop Isma from getting into the pit. Connor responding with an ulti of his own. GX trying to force the fight 4v5, but in the extended play, Connor still chasing. Lot still marked, means there's no chance for him to try anything sneaky, and KC really have taken over. But KC on the back of an incredible blast cone ulti play from Connor. Swifting in their favor, another fist fighting for the drink. Okay, Yike managed to take it. Goes untargetable, trying to body block on the lantern. It's there, coming in from all sides now. Noah on the way. KC have burned a lot of resources and they haven't found a crucial kill. If they keep chasing it to Noah, it could be a disaster. They're happy with just getting the Drake. They want to pop the GA, but luckily Isma able to walk it off.
Oh, Isma, he flash smited one of the dogs.
But it becomes nigh impossible to try and set this up. It has to be on Isma with the ult. He's fishing, but doesn't have the ult available.
Mega there. Yike trying to spot it out. Red Trinket knocks two back into the wall. Caught immediately ult. Hook over the wall, coming in for cover. The fall damage is there. Busio looking for the re-engage, but all of GX is ready as they kill the support of KC. And for now, they hold the line.
Giant X, they're only down 4,000 gold.
Oh, wait a second.
Yahoo. Oh, no.
He was in Noah's head before.
No.
Noah. Oh. The redemption there. Yahoo debating. Yike to follow.
The heal.
He spins on him. The onslaught.
The redemption, the shield, the pulse! What is happening?
He did too much damage. Someone check his PC.
I mean, I'd be pausing too if my assassin loses the 1v1 to the Aphelios.
Yes.
Just whack. I think Hysterics would have a lot of fun with it.
That he would. And we would all just do that one drum pattern from the Lord of the Rings song where it's just dun, 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 dun. There's so many good defensive tools that can mitigate a lot of this pick potential from the side of KC, as Jackies might actually be the one in trouble. A nice initial sidestep. Yike coming from behind. Isma getting caught in the mess of it as one is already down, but now the ulti in from Lot, but he's only a mini Gnar. Yahoo in trouble, running for his life. As Connor tries to play hero. The shutdown coming back though. Yahoo is down, but it's 2 for 1 in favor of KC.
They try to dive onto him. He has so much healing, so much shielding from his teammates as well. You can see he's still stepping up. Now he has the Mikaels from June at least to cleanse one of those CCs. But KC are just doing it.
They're going to force GX to play a little bit faster as Close and Yike are shredding through this one. Isma in the area. Isma looking for the miracle. Isma praying, but it's not enough. Unstoppable. The ulti's under the cliff. Flashes over the wall. He still has the GA, but the fight is crumbling for GX. Before it even starts, their jungler down. The Baron secured.
What a steal from KC.
Trying desperately not to overcomplicate it as Noah. Good sidesteps to get away from the daggers from the Nefiri.
So at this stage, if you hook... Oh, hang on.
Busio hooked. Instantaneous combo. The exhaust. Busio down a pick to get things started. KC need to retreat. They need to accept that the Baron play is gone, but Lot, has he gone too far forward? Flash forward. Wall up on the Kana. Immediate CC. He goes golden in the midst of the team. He fires the ulti to no effect.
Kana gets caught out. Lot, it's on the rise. Giant X, they want to try to push in mid here. They got 2 picks. Is it enough though? There's still Nash for 30 seconds, but I think Giant X, they want to try to make the most out of this.
They need to go.
Kalist waiting.
Oh,
Isma in
so
trouble.
much damage.
Q over the wall, not enough. Down goes Isma. Man advantage still favoring GX as they break open the tier 2, but they have to be so careful because bot lane could be in trouble and Yahoo has access to the teleport.
Giant X are now on the run.
Losing flash or ulti would be devastating ahead of a fight. We're only 20 seconds away from the Drake, 12 away from the Baron. Yike playing off the side, trying to hurl them. They're going all in on Yike immediately. He can reset the aggro a little bit with the W, but now he has to flash away. In the meantime, Cliff's finally allowed to open up. Down goes Jun, one of the defensive pieces. Noah left, exposed, flash forward. Busio immediately follows. The feathers fly, and down goes the hope of GX as they're cut to pieces. Kalist and Busio taking them down.
And after 40 minutes, Kalist has come online. And that's what KC needed in the end. The young prodigy will secure them a spot against MKOI here in Barcelona.
It looked doomed. It looked over. It looked like Giant X might take one more step. But they are shut down where they stand. And in a 3-0 fashion, KC will find the win.
Taking their time again on the finish. A last desperate hold for GX, but desperation has been the name of the game, and KC have always come out on top. A 3-0, game 3, the closest by far, but not nearly close enough as KC complete the clean sweep and move on to face MCoy tomorrow.